What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee with my guest co-host, Candace Dillard-Bassett.
Hello, we're in it.
We're doing interviews and everything, and YK Osiris is here today.
What's happening? What's going on?
Independently here.
Yes, come on now.
Yes,
let's
congrats.
do it.
Now, I see also it says that you live in Canada and LA.
Yeah.
So
How did
Canada,
Canada come in the picture?
Man, so how it came together, so I'm with Drummer Records. So we all got a business in Canada. So that's how it is. But it's a great environment. It's a great space. I can just work. Like, it's a whole environment. I can just work, and I just go to LA to work, So it is all a great environment, and just put
What
my
part
head
of
in
Canada?
the right space. Montreal.
Okay.
Oh, I love Montreal.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love it there. There's a lot of great producers from Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It's a great place.
Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
it
It's a
is.
happy place.
Yeah, it's a happy
Yes.
place.
I don't know if I've ever been to Montreal. Like, I've been to
the
Toronto.
Montreal Jazz Fest.
I never
It's
went there.
amazing.
I never went there before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah, that
It's great.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see about that. I never went
Yeah.
there before. Jazz.
Yes. Jazz.
He will do it too, by the way. Okay.
Yes. Come on, jazz.
Yeah,
on
it's
your next
a nice place. It's a nice environment to be down there, just chill.
Yeah.
It's like want to get away.
The people are
Yeah.
nice in Canada. Yeah.
That actually, Canada's known for that.
For having nice people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They are. They're nice.
Yeah.
How has that been creatively for you?
I've been making dope records. It's been coming out, flowing out. Like this in your own space. Just like this, I can go to. We got a studio, a whole big studio in the house. So it's just like a whole resort that we can do what we want to do.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
like, it just work. That's all we do. So like, you don't got no excuse.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, that's why I feel like it's a great space for me right now.
So you're like in a really creative space.
Yeah. I just been
Yeah.
working. There's
Yeah.
nothing else to do but work.
Yeah,
There's nothing
well,
else
there's
to
nothing
do
else
but
to do
work.
that makes it easy.
Yeah, because we know we need you to stay out the mix and you know.
Yes.
I've been out the mix
Okay.
a minute.
Stay in Canada
You know what I
with the
mean?
nice people.
I've been in my
Yes.
own vibe. I just been like, hey man, listen, keep me out of drama. My name been in
That's
in it.
good.
I know you say I'm just sitting here sipping a margarita, and next thing I know, my name is thrown up in some mess,
Don't you hate when that happens?
and it be like that. Well,
Yes.
Unfortunately, man.
Candace is on reality TV, so
Listen,
she's used to it
They
every day.
stay trying to people.
Unfortunately, when you a boss, that
Yep.
what happens.
Yep.
When you in the spotlight, that what happens.
When you
So,
have a light,
yeah,
they
so
try to come and take it.
I just realized that, like, man, like
Yes.
you can never run away from it.
You can't. Yes.
Like,
And then also you're independent. So now Def Jam, how long ago was that over? Like 2 years or
like a year and a half ago.
a year and a half?
Okay.
Okay.
What have been like the pros and cons of being? I'm independent, so I'm always wondering from other artists. What
But
is
she's
it
got
like?
some label meetings, so that's why
I
she's
do.
picking your brain.
Yes.
Man, labels, man.
What's the good and
I
the
just
bad?
feel like, it depends on you. Like,
Mm-hmm.
they always say ownership is great, but if you're able to partner with somebody that can, that can help you and do
Right.
50-50 with, that's great.
Yeah.
But it's like, labels are great. They got a great push of records. But
Yeah.
it's like, understanding independence, like you got to do a lot of stuff
On
groundwork.
your own.
You know what I mean? So it's like, it's okay. Like, at the end of the day, you just got to know what you want. If you want to partner up with a company, if you want to partner with, it's all about who you're partnering up with. Because it might be the benefit for you,
Right.
but for a stepping stone. Like, for me, Def Jam made worth it 6 times platinum. Like, they ain't made worth it 6 times platinum, but they allow the system to
Right.
push it where it's at. So I can't to take all the credit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
They-
it is your work. You can't take the credit.
I took the credit, but they put it on a bigger pedestal.
Right,
too.
right.
Yeah, that's true, because there's a lot of great songs that we may never hear
That's true.
Yeah.
without the machine.
The machine behind it.
Yeah, that machine, they put
Yeah.
a lot of money behind that record. So
Yeah.
like, you can't, I can't take all the credit. Like, Def Jam they did some work for that record.
When it comes to streaming, too, I see a lot of conversations about how unfair the money is
It's horrible.
when it comes to streaming.
Yeah, it's
What's been
crazy.
your experience?
Man, streaming, man. You know what you gotta do. You gotta get that show money. You gotta get that show money. You gotta get. I tell people this all the time. That I'm just learning this. My folks always tell me this, like, bro, you gotta get different avenues of money.
Yes.
Music is not the
Multiple
money.
streams.
It's multiple streams of it.
Yes.
Like, music is no money in music. What we gotta do is use our platform to make more money from other
Right.
things, because we are influencers. Like,
Yes.
So it's like we got our name holds so much weight.
Yep.
So it's like, you gotta take that and you gotta maneuver around so many other avenues.
Right.
Merch. They got merch. They got
Yeah.
one thing you say about music, they got so many avenues that could come off music. Like,
Okay.
it's not the streams. There's publishing.
Yep.
There's so many avenues that just come from radios and so
Right.
like
Syncs and
syncs. Like it's so much money out there. Like I remember I found 300,000 sitting down and sitting.
That's
I'm like,
nice.
Must be nice, right?
You didn't
Like-
bet it, right?
Just a little bit.
Okay, good. Please.
Listen, man. Listen. I'm at that point. At this point in my life, like I'm so disappointed in myself. But I have stepped away from that.
No
You know
more
what I mean?
betting?
No.
Okay.
I'm so disappointed in myself by that. I lost a lot of money. And
But
it's-
did you win some?
yeah, behind closed doors, but they'll never say that.
Okay.
But it's not good to gamble for anybody out there. Any of my fans that support is not good to gamble.
Unless you have a deal or an endorsement with a gambling company.
Okay.
Now, maybe it makes sense then.
Yes.
But what I will say, if you're gonna gamble on yourself. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
bet on
Amen.
you.
Gamble on
Yes.
yourself. Put everything on
Bet on
yourself.
yourself.
If you're gonna gamble.
Yes.
Now, let's talk about this EP that you have coming. I saw you said that Deja Loaf and Tiger are both on
Yeah,
the new project.
I got a song that is actually with Tiger. I got a song with Days Teasy. It's a great song. But the EP coming soon, very soon. So I'm
How
just
would you describe your EP in one word?
sexy, loving,
It's 2
just
words.
soul ties. You like toxic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just all together.
You said,
Yeah.
you
Relationship.
said toxic?
Toxic.
Yeah.
I love that.
Who's the toxic one, you?
Ah,
Am I?
you might be.
If you have to do that, probably.
Yeah, I
That's
am
all right
toxic.
though. Put the
A little bit.
toxicity in the music. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Put the toxic. You know,
That's
put that-
yes.
Put the toxic in the
Leave
music.
it in there.
Yeah.
What about you would you say is toxic?
I'm very in denial.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know if I want this or want that. I don't know if I want to do. It's just so I be so flip flop.
Ooh,
Like
that's
I'm so
not good for the ladies.
yeah. But it's like when I like somebody for real. So and I'm a Virgo. So if I love you, I love you. Like I be having my little way sometimes.
Are you
I love
dating?
how guys describe themselves by their sign like that's the excuse.
Yes,
Well, you know,
to
because
do-
I'm a Virgo.
That's AKA I'm an a-hole. Yes, that's all right.
Like, what does a Virgo
Yes.
have to do with it? What's
Virgos are the best sign in the world.
Virgos are a good sign. My sister's a Virgo.
Okay.
My best friends are Virgos.
I like Virgos too.
You're
in
organized
general.
Yes.
people. Yes.
You know Beyonce's a Virgo.
Beyonce's
Okay.
a Virgo.
You know Michael Jackson's a Virgo.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Yes.
Jesus
You're in
is a
good company.
Capricorn.
Jesus is a Capricorn. Angela Yee
Top
is
that.
probably a Capricorn. Yes. Yeah.
Virgos
I'm a
like that.
Sagittarius, just putting it out there.
I like that.
Yes, I like us too.
All right, so yeah, let's talk about soul ties for a second. Do you feel like you've ever been addicted to somebody that you like them so much you were actually having an addiction issue?
Man, yeah, for sure. Oh, women, I think women is the best. I just think women is like if you get the right woman, you stuck. Like I think that's any woman. I think if you get the right woman, any man in the world, if you get the right woman, you're stuck. It's soul ties because women just rule the world. They understand like how to get a man.
Yeah.
Could you have 2 people at the same time that you feel so strongly about that
No.
you don't want to give either
Negative.
one of them up?
Can't do that. No.
Okay. Good answer.
Can't do that.
So you believe in monogamy?
I just believe in one woman.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe in one woman. So it's like I can't do no 2 women.
What's the longest you've ever been in a relationship with just one other person?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
That's a nice amount of time.
Yeah, for sure.
And you're still young.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still growing too, so I got a lot of work I got to do.
Yes.
And you can acknowledge that. That's a positive thing.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely positive. I'm learning from every situation I go through. So it's just making me a greater man for my future wife.
Okay.
For your future wife. Yes.
He knows what he wants.
Come
He wants to be
on,
married
wife.
at some point
Wife,
one
do you
day.
hear this? He's preparing for you.
She hear me?
Yes.
Candace,
love that.
how do you think Chris would describe, because she's married. You've been married for how long now?
5 years.
5 years.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
what made him say to you that you were the one?
I was very supportive of him, and I think in his past relationships he didn't have a lot of support, and I also didn't take any crap off of him.
Okay.
And I think that worked for us, is that we both are okay checking each other, and I found that I needed that from someone, and he needed that from someone. So that
What was your
made us work.
What was your biggest problem in your relationship? If you could say,
Our biggest problem?
yeah, what's your biggest problem y'all had in your relationship when y'all first started?
We didn't really have. We were friends first, so we'd been friends for like 3 years. So by the time we got together, it kind of just we eased into a relationship. Our biggest issue is like we argue really hard. So when we're like mad, it's like F you and but then like we calm down. He usually apologizes first.
Okay, we
as
like
he
that.
should.
Yeah, that's what I do
And then
too.
I might say sorry. Yes.
You learned that.
I feel like
Happy wife,
I feel
happy
like-
life.
I feel like everybody
Remember
gotta do
that when you find your wife.
They always got to lead first.
Yeah.
The woman they don't want to say sorry first.
That's
But
all
usually
right.
it's your fault.
Usually you did it. Yes.
Just
Okay.
to be clear,
Toxic.
like
I make it think that.
In that music. Yes.
As long as we come to a common ground, and
That's right.
You know, we put our ego to the side, and
That's
we're
right.
grown at the end of the day. So I'm a man. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna come and say I apologize. I'm sorry. Let's move on.
Yes.
You know, I also feel like you went through a lot of things where you publicly were like, all right, I just need to I need a break from all of this. And even mental health issues, like you kind of had discussed going through certain things. So where are you now with that? And how did you get into a better space, if you are in a better space?
Man, just sitting here with y'all, like I feel so good. Like I feel great. Like I feel so good. Like I just feel great.
You
I
good
woke up
energy.
feeling great. I got a trainer, like every day.
Yeah.
Like, man, all we do is work. We ain't doing nothing else. There's nothing else to be like talked about.
Okay.
It's all about work, and understand and get your mental right. And I've been getting my mental right. My mind is so clear. You know, I've been spending time with my child, talking to my child every day.
Ooh, I'm sure that
Like,
helps.
it's like there's no more importance than your mind being clear. I feel
right.
good. I'm
So
with,
it's the working out, it's the focusing on work, kind of separating yourself from, the partying and things that could affect
Yeah.
you in negative ways. Social media sometimes plays a role.
oh yeah.
Very toxic.
It's
at
so
times.
toxic. Like I just feel great. I got a great team. Shout out to my boy Yule. Like shout out to Frank, man. Shout out to all my boys, all my team members, man.
Is this
Shout
a
out
whole
to-
new team?
Man, this a team now. You know,
Yeah.
we here now. And we got my boy Jack, man. That's my trainer. Like this is the team. This is what we here for. You know what I mean? We here to take it to the top.
Is this your first time working with the trainer?
Yes. This and it been great. Since-
Okay. How hard was it at first, though, in the beginning?
It's
Because it's
very,
always getting over that hump.
it's very intense.
Soreness. Yes.
It's very intense, but it's a great feeling. Like
Yes.
it's a great feeling that hurts.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because it's a temporary pain. He always say, and if you can understand that it's a temporary pain, you'll go through life like that, and that's life. Understand that everything is temporary.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So long as you go past that, you'll be all right.
It feels like it's not just working out, it's also therapy for you.
Yeah, it is that too. Because I be having stuff in my mind. As soon as I work out, it's gone.
Release it, yeah. And the endorphins that come from working out at all, it's good for your mental and your physical. And I like being sore because it reminds me that I worked
You
hard.
did something.
Yes. Yeah, I love that
I
feeling.
feel good. Like my body looking good now. Like I'm just feeling good, and I love it
You gonna be doing videos with your shirt off now?
for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You would have been doing that anyway, probably.
With your
like-
pecs out,
Yeah,
your
absolutely.
abs out.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
And so the EP is coming out this spring.
Yeah, it's coming out.
Okay, so we got a little preview of it. So we got to hear a couple of unreleased tracks. That's why we know about Soul Ties.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also. So how many songs? Is this the full EP that we have here, or is it something?
If they gave you that, that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
For
All
sure.
right, so that's good. So it's a plan. It's not like, sometimes people are like album dropping Friday. It's actually something that you're building up to.
Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, for sure.
I had a question. So I listened to what was sent over.
Yeah.
I really liked it. Open letter. You said, "I don't want no space. I'm gonna be right here in your face." I love that line because I want you to be obsessed with me.
Yeah.
I want you to no matter what I do or say, I want you to be right there.
Facts.
Who
my
is that
face.
about? Who you talking to?
Man, I'm just talking for the women that need that. I'm talking for the
Okay,
women that need
I
that.
felt it. Thank you.
That need
Yes.
that because a lot of women want a
Yes.
man that be obsessed. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Like
Teach
protect
these
me.
men. That's right.
Show me that you love me.
That's
what
right.
women want. A real woman. So
Be in
Yes.
your skin.
Yes.
You know how a woman wants to be.
That's
Yep,
how
I
I-
want to be in your sweatshirt. With you.
That's how
I am with
I am
Chris.
though. Like I like to be around my woman. Like
Yes.
wherever I go at, she could come.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's how it is.
Okay, you hear that, wife? You're going to be coming with him to
Wherever
all
I
of
at-
his
wherever
events.
I'm at.
Yes, so prepare
So wait,
yourself.
is this woman now somebody that you're with now, or are you also single while you're in the process of doing this?
Right now? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm single right now. For
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, I'm single right now. But having a good friend or somebody that you really care about is great. you should have. Because I tell you again, I tell my folks this all the time, women are the most smartest people in the world. So if you could find a woman that is smart, you don't got to have sex with her. You ain't got to do none of that.
Yes.
As long as you find a woman that is smart and that know how to be about her business, man, you got a charm. You might as well just keep that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Y'all ain't got to even kick it like that as long as you just be around her atmosphere.
Wow, it feels like
Who raised you? You're like, you have a really old soul.
Yeah, I got 6 sisters. I'm the only boy. So
Okay,
I
that's
told,
why.
Yeah, I told Miss Angela that.
Yes.
I got 6 sisters. I'm the only boy. So a lot of that knowledge, I had to go through that. My sister had to come to me about what they man did, they boyfriends, and I had to go beat them up.
Okay.
But then they got back together with them.
And they
so I
got
wasn't
back
beating up
together.
for no reason.
And I'm like, why I just did this? Like,
Right.
for what? So
Yeah.
like, it's just a lot of relationship problems I had to face.
Yeah.
Did you used to try to talk to your sister's friends growing up because there were a lot of women around, girls around?
Nah, to be honest, I was too busy in the studio. Like I was on some other stuff. Like my mind was everywhere. Like they getting older now, so it's different. They just and they business, you know. But they great girls. They good girls. So they not in the streets. So it's all good.
You always knew this is what you wanted to do, though, huh? This was
Yeah. It's all I want to do. I don't know how to do nothing else.
right. You never had a day job.
This is what I love to do.
It's
like
your baby. Yeah.
This is what I love. There's nothing. I can't be no mechanic. I can't do. I can play a little basketball, but it's music.
Can you change a tire though?
Can I change the tire? Yeah, I can change the tire.
Are you sure?
Gotta be
Yeah, I
able to
think
change
so.
tire.
Have
Yeah.
you ever done it?
Yeah, I did it before with my stepdaddy. Yeah, I did it
Okay.
before, but yeah, it's easy. Change the tire.
I'm just asking. A lot of guys can't change a tire nowadays.
You need, your wife is gonna request that. I can
Yeah,
tell
for
you now.
sure. I'll just get somebody to do it.
Exactly.
Either way it works. You
And
know?
you can cook, right?
Cook. Yeah, I love to cook.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I
My
cook.
husband's a chef. So,
Oh yeah, you got it good then.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Candace, do you ever cook at home? Really?
I don't.
Still,
and I'm
okay.
from the South.
You
so
never
in the
cook.
South, you grow up thinking you're going to be cooking for your spouse. And then when I met my husband, I was like, wait, this is like a departure from what I thought I was going to be doing. But I'm used to. I'm spoiled now.
So nice.
Yes.
I know during the pandemic you were eating good.
Oh, I eat good now.
Right.
When on his off days, he does he's a YouTube channel where he Sea Bass with Dill where he cooks and posts like videos. So on Wednesdays, I'm always ready to come in with an empty stomach and eat.
Y'all don't cook together?
No, he's bossy and I don't listen. So
Oh,
that's not a good
excuse me.
combination.
Okay.
Do you at least clean up the kitchen or?
No.
Wow, not even.
I wipe the counters down.
You will sing to him while he's cooking.
I like come and like grab his butt. And like I'll hold a bowl.
Why you
Oh,
said wet
yes.
like that? Women like to grab our man's butt. Why y'all got a problem
I'm
with that?
obsessed with my
Yeah,
man's
girl,
butt.
mine.
Yes. You don't want your woman to grab your butt?
No ma'am.
You don't?
No
He
ma'am.
said, "No, ma'am."
No ma'am.
Why?
Not doing it over here.
What's wrong with that? That's your man. You're supposed to
Right.
I ain't never said
it.
nothing wrong with it. It's
I
not a- it's-
love
You
his
should have
booty.
like the workout butt now too.
Right? You're going to have a
yeah.
nice booty and she can't grab it?
And listen. It's
I don't
all
like
good.
that.
You know, for each his own.
Oh, my
But-
gosh.
You should reconsider.
Nah, I consider it, but not over here.
So you can grab her butt, but she can't grab yours.
No,
That's unfair. That's uneven.
nah, it's fair.
Nah. Listen, I'm sure that as you're getting older too, there's going to be things that you like differently in the bedroom. Probably things you never thought you were going to do.
Nah,
that
that's,
you're gonna
that's not what I want to do.
Well, I'm not saying that in particular, but I mean in general.
Yeah, probably. I might explore.
Because as women, you love every single inch of your man's body.
Yes.
And
I
that
might
includes.
explore. You know, the more you get older, they always say that.
Yes.
You never know what
You
do.
grow.
Yeah. I'm sure it's always going to be something new. Like, I never figured I would be down here, and
Yes,
here I am.
right. Yep.
For sure, I agree.
You probably
Yes.
didn't think you would move all the way back. And then,
Now see, I need like 20 more years before I go
What all the way
there.
back? What's that?
oh, you know, like, you know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
That other hole.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead and have that right there.
You got it. You'll end up doing that at some point.
Yes, you
Next
get
time.
tired. You gotta use all the holes at some point. Save that one for like I'm gonna be 80.
Or when
I get
she's
to that
on her
hole.
period. You got to do something.
No, I have to be 80
Okay.
when it's like loose.
Oh, but you know it. But it will happen. You'll be fine.
I think
with
so.
it. Now, what about a tour? Are you going to go on tour?
Yes, for sure. I'm about to do a tour. I'm about to do all that. This year is about elevation. I'm about to be elevated.
Are you touring this year?
I'm touring this year.
Okay.
For sure. I'm going to tour this year.
Nice.
If not this year, I'm going to go top of next year.
Yeah.
Because I'm putting out a lot of music this year. So if it's not this year, I wanted to be this year because I want to see my fans this year. But if it's not, we're going to set it up for next year in the beginning of next year.
Now, how did you end up working with Dej Loaf also?
Man, we did that record like, I don't forgot when we did that record, but she's a GOAT. You know, that's the number one. And she is a great person. She in her own vibe. I think she's independent too now. But she do her own thing. She's very good to work with. Like, I love her. I think she, like, first of all, she's a GOAT, so it's not really much to say. Like,
Okay.
She's the GOAT, so she just a great person. We was in the studio together. We made it together, and she just killed it. So it's like.
And y'all was in the studio together.
Yeah.
I like when people work together in the studio because I feel like nowadays people send a song, someone sends it back.
It's so
It is
impersonal.
Yeah.
It can be a nice vibe when you're there.
together.
She's a great person. She's a great person to work with.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to see all of these things that you have going on this year. You seem happy, good spirits.
Good energy.
Yeah, I appreciate
Yes.
that. That's all you need. That's all you need this year is good energy and good it's good inner.
Yeah, good energy.
Yeah, he's got good Virgo energy.
We love a Virgo.
Yeah, I appreciate it so much.
All right. Well, we appreciate you, YK Osiris. And you guys, we got some previews of the new music, but I guess you said springtime.
Yeah, it's coming. It's
Okay.
coming around spring. You know what I mean? It's coming.
It's good stuff.
I got a lot of stuff coming. A lot of stuff coming. So, you know, they're gonna be very surprised.
Yes.
Are you writing for other people too?
I'm about to start. Be honest.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm a great writer. So
Okay.
I won't be I'll be into that.
Yeah. So time goes by. Your new single.
Yes.
That's your writing.
Yes.
Yep. We ready.
go by.
Ready. People are ready for that.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Yeah.
I dropped it when I dropped this February 2nd.
Okay.
Yeah, they love the song though, so it's about to go on the next one. We about to drop another single.
Okay.
That's crazy. So I hope they're ready for it.
Well, I loved everything I heard. So if it's
Appreciate
one
it.
of those.
And you know,
excited
Candace
about
is saying she came in here already done listened to the whole EP and everything. Like,
Yes,
like this
I was
song, I
vibing
like
to it. Yeah.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
It's
it.
great.
All right, we appreciate you, YK Osiris. I know you're going to be back here again
Yes, I got to come back.
when the project's coming out. Maybe we'll get you back on lip service.
Yeah, let's do it.
You ready for
Yes,
that?
let's do it. Come
Okay.
on.
And
Yeah,
maybe
talk
you'll be
about-
doing some things you just a minute ago
Yes.
said you wasn't going to do.
Your
No,
host.
I won't be doing that.
Yes. Or at least grabbing butts.
Not that either.
That's an easy one. Okay.
He's so uptight.
TBD.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, it's way up.